Alright, so I had a little bit of other stuff recorded on this game, but I had seen that there was actually some more updates to this game from whenever I was last recording. I ended up getting to 10 rebirths in total, so I didn't really have that much recorded. It was maybe like total 30 minutes recorded, and being split up, it really wouldn't have mattered much for a video. And I figured I would kind of do a little bit of an update video of showing like what actually is new and everything. So from what I can gather from reading on the website, version 8 made pets a little bit better, made it where your pets can evolve if you go to the crystal altar. So I'll show that really quick here. So once you're inside here, you can also actually mow the grass in here as well, but there's no place to sell here. But you can go to this altar here and you're able to actually evolve your pets, but you have to have 5 of the same pet. So sadly, I actually ended up deleting like all my extra pets that I got from rebirthing, so that kind of sucks, but not too much of an issue. It takes me about like roughly 14 minutes to 15 minutes if I'm like constantly like trying to rebirth. It doesn't really take that long. Plus, just for people that don't actually know, your farms obviously don't reset at all. So like right now I could harvest my wheat farm for 9 trill, which would obviously give me enough money to buy like tons and tons of extra mowers and upgrade like crazy. So I can easily do that if I really please. Basically, the other thing that was added was a new biome. I don't see a door here at all, and I know this one's not new, so I'm not really sure exactly which one is per se new. Whenever I potentially find it, I'll show that, but I'm probably going to end up, before finishing off this video, I'll probably get to where I have like a lot of the tiers already and stuff like that. But I just want to kind of go over some of the updates and stuff. And your pets are now able to level, which I'm not exactly sure what makes them level, other than like, I guess the more grass you're collecting, the more they can level up and stuff. And obviously the evolution is from whenever you evolve them in the mountain there to actually make them rebirth, or to have them evolve. And then now you're able to have more pets. I believe before it was you could only have 30 pets in total. Now you can have 40. And now there is specific music in each of the biomes now. And then in version 9, they made it to where the flowers are now better. There's more flowers, there's new flowers, there's the flower farm now, which I have not actually done it all yet. So I'm going to end up getting the higher tiers and stuff just so I can actually get a lot of money and probably upgrade that as much as possible. And they have also made the flowers grow faster. Your flowers are kept on rebirth, which I'm pretty sure they always were before. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I've always had 250. So, but yeah, the flowers now grow faster and they are now much denser. So I'm assuming there's just more flowers overall. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I can see there's more flowers now. So, yep. I'm not sure if they have actually made the flower pets potentially better, because that, as far as I know, wasn't really... It's not said, at least, but, like, for instance, like these, like, I don't know if, like, these are, per se, like, better than, you know, if you were... I'm sure if you were buying, like, you know, these pets versus, like, this and this, these would probably be better. But, like, the ones that are, like, 1,000 flowers, as far as I know, were not better than the ones you get for rebirthing. So there still is that. But other than that, I think that is basically it. So what I'm going to end up doing is I will go ahead and actually get to the higher tiers, and I can show off a little bit more of the new update and everything, and actually upgrade my flower farm and all that. So I will be back. Alright, so I have figured out so far that at least your pets can go to level 50. Seems to be that is the max level. And also I'm curious to just see if these pets are actually worthwhile. I mean, I would figure you have to get like the really good ones to actually, for it to even remotely be close to worthwhile. But yeah, 3.1, 2.5, 2. Obviously that's not really good. But I mean, if you get maybe like one of these like legendaries, maybe it would be worthwhile. But I'd figure you're primarily gonna get the top ones here. Not really gonna get the legendary ones, because I mean they are only a 5% chance. and these are 1,000 each. You know, over time, I'm sure you'll get a legendary. Yeah, like I said, I just don't really feel like these are gonna actually be worth it. I mean, it's 2.3, 2.9, 2.5, 2.5. I mean, you can get like the ones that have like a trait. Like this one's clever, so it's better than a normal one. They're not gonna be as good as the ones you get for rebirthing, from what I can really tell. And for how long it kind of takes, I mean, it doesn't take that long to get 1,000 flowers, to be fair. Obviously, you know, you have to do this like, you know, a ton of times before you're going to even get close to getting 3 or 5 legendaries. So personally, I don't know if really the ones that cost flowers are at least worth it so far. And also, unless I am wrong from what I have gathered so far as well, it doesn't seem like that there actually is a new biome. What the new biome is, it just seems to be this place. I'm not sure if I am right on that, but it does seem to be the case. So yeah, I guess the new biome is just the crystal place, which, you know, fair enough. It would make sense as well that they would actually make it to where the biomes actually gave you multipliers inside of them. Like if you got either maybe a higher grass multiplier or a bigger cell bonus, but for the time being, there's no actual benefit basically of being in a biome, other than if you're trying to buy pets, which also I see now this place costs flowers, and 4 of these did not cost flowers. These were, I think it was 5 trill, I think, per one of these, if I remember right. So, I mean, I guess they're just converting everything now to flowers for the pets, which is fair. Except the first one, the first pet, is still only 25k, I do believe. Let me just double check on that one. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, though. Is it? Yeah, it's still 25k, 150, then 250, and then it goes like 350 from this place over here. And yeah, that's how I was like checking to see if it actually was a new place, but no, there is not a new place. This is yeah, because these are 350, and yeah, it's basically like any of the other biomes. Like I said, though, I'm kind of sad about the fact like there's nothing that you actually benefit from being in a biome, so it's like you're better off just staying in a starting place, which is I mean, kind of makes the game rather boring, kind of bland, if I could say. And like you can see, like the rebirth now as well is way higher than it was before. But yeah, I mean, I fully upgraded everything. I went ahead and just maxed everything out, and I obviously maxed out the mower. One thing I wanted to go ahead and show off as well is actually upgrading my flower farm, which I should be able to upgrade this all the way. I'm sure you'll hear my clicking, sorry about that. And okay, so it goes to tier 50, and it looks like you can get, I guess, 50 flowers. Is that what it said? Yeah, 50 flowers a minute. So not really great, honestly. I didn't really see what the price was to really upgrade, but I mean, the wheat farm could go to 78, and it gives you, I think it's like 5 bill or like 2 bill or something like that in a minute, something like that. It's actually like really nice because, like, you know, I've just been messing around doing other things, and I'm already up to 32 bill, so it's like I could easily, you know, upgrade my stuff like crazy whenever I go to rebirth. Basically, yeah, I mean, like, from what I have gathered, honestly, so far, though, I mean, unless evolving these are potentially good, from what I can really tell, I mean, obviously these are level 50. I mean, like, this guy is not so great. These ones, like the, because I guess, like, this was one that was before the whole change to flowers and stuff, is that these guys at least do give you a flower multiplier, and so the rebirth pets as well, they give you a flower multiplier, so that is at least kind of good. Seems to be 4 is the highest, though. But from the pets I have so far that leveled up to level 50, they're pretty good, honestly. They're definitely better than they were. I mean, probably like give or take like almost 2 times better. But I figure what I'll go ahead and do is, I guess I will just probably try to get at least 5 of each of these, see about upgrading them. I'm assuming they won't be that much different, but if they are, I will show that in another video. But I think that is going to do it for this one. I just want to kind of show some of the update stuff because it's kind of like an easy thing to record and whatnot, because I am rather busy and whatnot with trying to move and everything like that. So yep, I will end it off here, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.